Welcome back to our Pathfinder Kingmaker series. And it looks like... Oh yeah, we gotta go to Bald Hill. Alright, Oh, but first, I forgot to look at the helm that Harim got. What is this? Metal Reborn. This helm was forged from the scraps of artifacts unmade by Harim. What once were twisted, haunted, broken things begging for death have finally found peace in this round, shiny form. Its mere appearance fills you with serenity, bringing philosophical thoughts to mind. This helmet gives its wearer DR5 bludgeoning and +6 enhancement bonus to wisdom and charisma. It's a good helm for Harim. There you go. What's it look like? Oh, he looks like a dwarf. +4 wisdom. He's got mental perfection. Jubilos has mental perfection. She has a special Inquisitor 1. He has +4 wisdom. Yep. Anybody else need wisdom? I don't think so. It's freaking Lindsay wearing charisma. Alright, well, guess I can merge that, but we are off to Bald Hill because it's completely screwing me. Get lost, Harim. I need my Avril. Oh my god. Avril, scooch back over. Bald Hilltop. Let's go. Before it screws me some more. Man, that sucked. I lost 23 points of espionage. Let me F5 it right here. Move up a little bit.
Our time has come.
It's time for some
There is no
buffetage.
greater satisfaction than in overcoming a challenge. That is, of course, until one day the challenge overcomes you.
Let us not hesitate.
We should
And
move.
that almost
Observe
screwed
the
up.
others, learn from their mistakes.
You could do that.
I stand ready.
You are going to have haste. Usually these things aren't evil. They aren't undead either. And they don't really have armor, so I will put that on flaming. And you can divine bond. Okay, Avril's not doing anything. Let's do this to increase saving throws. Okay. Anything else? I think that's good. You know what? We'll do a protection from fire communal also,
Focus on the goal.
and a haste. Let's go.
Their life ends here.
Look at this big thing. What the frick? Ah, freaking swarms. All right. Everybody stop. Hold. Nova. Alana. Wolf. Altana. Come up here. Avril, come up here. Illy. I want a controlled fireball right here. Jade up here. Wolf, you freaking idiot.
We can do it.
Lana,
Solid plan.
Jade, come up this way. I don't think I need a Bane. Get these swarms. I hate swarms.
This will hurt.
Wolf, just attack the swarm. Wow, that swarm had a lot of health. 30 damage to Mandragora's swarm. Okay. Jade. I don't want Jade getting attacked. So let's Firebrand. Avril. Try to help with these. Okay. I'm gonna hit you with a regular fireball now. They should be protected from Illies. Jade. Pull back. Got the swarms. Some tree ants.
You
Tana.
should have run.
Your death awaits.
Forwards.
All right. Okay, now Illy, I need some chain lightning. That guy's almost dead. Target that guy. Avril. Target enemy within close range. Let's sacrifice this. Just keep everybody up. Look at him. Marquee Dazzle Light. Oh, that's not cool. Like, knew I should have used lightning. Alright. Avril, move up. Avril, I need... Oh, there it is. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Please. Lana, move up. Haley, move up. Lana.
Aim
Yep.
carefully.
Get that guy. Haley. That's right. Do that. What's this thing called? Fire Snake. Dang it, this thing just chain lightninged. And wasted the spell. Do that one then. I got it. All right. Jeez.
Together we stand.
Okay, first I need ability damage. Who took it? Wolf took it. Nova took it. Wow, that was a lot. Wolf and Nova. Okay. This is regular restoration. 12 strength damage. Wolf, get over here so she can target you. I don't need to. It's right up here. That's lesser. I didn't put regular up there? Oh, shoot. Close that so you can target Wolf. 9 strength. Okay. Now just... give everybody a heal. Oh boy. That wasn't so bad. A diamond. I'll take it. Bald Hilltop has been dealt with. How much XP did I get for those things? I was not looking. Ooh, 1440 for the tree ant. Ooh, nice. $14.40 for the tree ant. How much for those? Immense mandragora. What about the swarms? $360. It's pretty good. Pretty good. All these buffs. Full strength. Ooh, I was buffed out the wazoo. Okay. What's going on here? Oh, thank God. Because I had him, I think, when I actually destroy Bald Hill or, get the fight, this probably automatically succeeds. And because I had Jubilost, I got 4 espionage back. Whew. Creeping death. The kingdom managed to persevere and enjoys peace once again. Made it just in time. The Rushlight tournament has begun. What did this say? Await a report. The attacks in our kingdom have stopped. Did we win? We'll have to wait for news to arrive. Let's go to the throne room anyway. Game auto saved. Should I wait for the Bald Hilltop report before I go to Patax? I'm gonna save it. And then I'm gonna sleep. And then if nothing shows up with Bald Hill, I'll go to Patax. Shoot, I forgot to do that. Okay. That was a tough fight. They deserved a little break, but nothing. All right. I guess I'll head to the Rushlight tournament. And we're off to Patax. The part that I don't like is that I have to take Lindsay. Man, I really don't like that. This thing is a Rushlight tournament. There's probably a bunch of different stuff you can do. I wonder if you'll be able to select your different party members, which is why I want to take the party members that I have. I don't want to take Lindsay because then I have to take someone out of my team, which would be the best at something, but I hate having to take Lindsay. I really don't want to take her. I need a tank. I need the main character. I need heals. I really think I need spells. Jade does so much damage. Altana does a lot of damage too. She's like a secondary tank. I mean, if I have to go, I could take out Jade. Lindsay has trickery, but it's not as high as Jade's. But if I take out Altana, that just leaves Nova here to tank, and then Jade will have to. She's not that. I don't. She doesn't deal with attacks very well. And Lindsay's just a backline buffer. I'll take out Jade. Because Lindsay's and her skills are roughly the same. Man, I hate that. All right. How do I get to this place? Where is this? Rushlight Fields. Rill and Spill. This place seems to attract water. Travelers swear that even the rain falls harder here than in nearby areas. I have to find a way across. Oh, I can teleport. Alright, I'll teleport here and then come down here and see if I can find a way across. That's a good plan, me. Teleport to Whispering Weald. Okay. Probably the Pataxian Guard, like last time.
Enemy near.
Or not. Who's this? Oh, really? Cultist Rogue? Really? You guys want to go? Alana, scoot over here. Lindsay, you're pretty much only good for one thing, so do it. Nova. And Altana.
Attack.
Alana, help Wolf. Avril, get up there. Enraged owlbears.
My masterpiece.
Oh, what the heck?
Strike with all your
Supposed
might.
to be attacking.
Strike.
And they freaking jacked up Wolf. That's not cool.
I won't give up. This wound, my gift to you.
Okay, kill them. I got off a heal, but I don't know who I healed. I think Wolf is dead. That sucks. Stupid owlbears. Yep. Man. Those guys are tougher than I thought they were going to be. I thought they were going to be like bandits. Skin them. Owlbear pelt. Master work. Breastplate +2. At least they drop some good stuff. Wow, that sucked. Wolf. He looks like he's got a sad face right there. Death's Door. Crap. Where is it? Got one signed. I got 2 regulars. Ugh. Oh, Wand of Prayer, Wand of Bane. Do I have Wand of, like, Raise Dead or something? Hold Person Haste. Cat's Grace, Crushing Despair, Displacement. Fireball, Freedom of Movement. Nope. All right. Since I just got out here,
These magics should be used in other ways.
I can't do that. Wait a minute. I should be able to. I think I did it before. Nope. Was it restoration? I don't think it was restoration. Dang it. I know there was a way you could use a spell to get rid of Death's Door. Greater also dispels all magical effects, penalizing the creature's abilities. Fatigue, exhaustion, removes all forms of insanity, confusion, and similar mental effects. 10 diamond dust. Will that work? Nope. Oh, it did. Cool. That's what I wanted. Cast a heal on Wolf.
I'll make my own legend.
Let us not hesitate.
What is that's restoration? Inspiring recovery. Now I gotta heal up Nova. All right. Don't underestimate cultists. F5. The fight wasn't hard. It just I just didn't have the proper characters for it, and I didn't take it as seriously as I should have. Cultists. So are cultists going to be part of the Pataxian storyline? I am now properly in Patax. Do I go up the river's edge? Or do I go through here? Hmm. Let's stick to the southern part. Oh, the kingdom is out of reach. Middle of nowhere. Hemlock Island. All right. I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna rest. You camp camouflage. You back over here. Just in case. I have no idea what to expect going into here. I'm already down by one competent adventurer. Rushlight Fields, a sunny meadow at the bank of the deep Rushlight Lake where the Rushlight Tournament takes place. The tournament is one of the most prominent social events in the region. It occurs once if few years and gathers noble guests from all around the River Kingdoms. Take Lindsay to the Rushlight Tournament to screw over your game. Enter. And for the record, I have nothing against Lindsay. I just hate being forced to take a companion. Castruccio Irovetti? Castruccio Irovetti. King Irovetti greets you personally. The bulky Kelid is broad-shouldered and looks to be somewhere around 50 years of age. His golden crown sits on long, greasy hair above a heavily powdered face covered in bristle, and his expensive doublet is stained with oily spots. He guffaws as he squeezes you in a bear hug, enveloping you in the mixed scents of sweat, wine, and expensive perfume.
Well, my crown-bearing sister, welcome to my home. Stuff yourself, drink, be my guest. You've proven yourself in combat as well as affairs of state. Let's see how you do at having fun.
That's nice. He has a voice. Wasn't expecting that. Let me see. All right. I was going to do that anyway, so let's get to it. You are the epitome of hospitality, aren't you? But not long ago, your spy nearly killed me. You do remember the one named Tartuccio?
Tartuccio? The short purple fellow? Ha! You're bearing a grudge about something that happened years ago. I assure you that escapade in Lady Germandi's mansion was entirely his own arrogation. I sent him to spy on her, not to start a battle or a fire, or a flood for that matter. Now, don't be so spiteful. I have invited you here to put all those little grievances behind us and to establish a firm and lasting peace between our kingdoms.
uh, see, all right. Well, pat Irivetti on the back. I'm happy to finally meet you.
It's no good for kings and queens to stay in our palaces all the time. We need to meet, be friends with one another. It's all about keeping up neighborly relations, you know. So here's the plan. First, the Fishers Triathlon. then a boasting contest, and in the evening, the best part, a drunken melee. In the interim, there'll be a buffet, a fair, jugglers, acrobats, all the usual entertainment. And after the melee, I'll announce the winner. And then we'll have a festive banquet and a fireworks show. Then we just drink till morning or find a tent to crawl into. Your own or someone else's, depending on your luck. By the way, a knockout such as yourself will always be welcome in my tent. Just joking. Just a joke.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, and one more thing. I'll have to seal your sheath. This is a peaceful celebration, after all, and bullies will be kicked out immediately. It doesn't matter if it's a king who decided to kick up a row or just a shopkeeper. So behave yourself and don't start any fights while you're here.
Understood.
Well, I have to go. If you need anything, talk to Nunzio Arpaia. He's my master of ceremonies, so he's responsible for organizing this mess. Have fun.
Talk to Atalia Guitarit. Participate in the first contest of the tournament. This better not be a contest that it would be essential to have Jade here. Maybe I can do Lindsay's stuff. Then teleport back, get her out of my party. And then come back. Ooh, that's a lot of booze. I'll take it. Don't even think about coming near us. Leave or I'll call the guards. Well, F you too. Some junk. Golden trinkets, silver chain. Swords, armor, best okay, I'll start over. Swords, armor, best Mivani steel. Show me your wares. I'll be the judge of that. Oh, well. +4 weapons. It's just a normal bastard sword, so that kind of sucks. Composite longbow +4. Well. Arc Forced? It's a spear. Necrotic. Ooh. +4 great sword. Jolt. +3 scimitar. Runic mage blade with shock. +4 kukri. +4 longsword. Ooh, I might get this one. She's just got a normal +3. You got a... that's got extra damage, but it is +2. What the heck is axiomatic? Oh, lawful. That's not bad. If there's ever demons she has to fight, that's going to be nice. The +4 longsword would be an improvement. Eesh. And I'm guessing this place isn't going to stay here the entire time either. +4 short sword. He's got the +4 weapons, but they don't have anything special about them. That sucks. +4 tower shield. Adamantine full plate +4. That's pretty good. Full plate +4. Adamantine full plate +4. Valerie would love that. Ooh. Should I sell this junk here or save it for my guy at the Capitol? I'll hold on to it. It's not... Alright, you got some good stuff, my dude, but I have to think about if I want to buy it. I hope we'll manage to avoid any duels this year. Ooh, what do you sell? Huh? Oh, crap. Drunk bully. The young man staggers towards you, his expensive doublet wet with wine. As he passes, he brushes shoulders with you and starts yelling, his breath rank with alcohol. Watch yourself. Who do you think you are, you pig? You tramped on my foot and ruined my doublet. Hick. I demand satisfaction. Now I have freaking Lindsay with my bluffs. I cannot do this stealth. Imagine if I had Jade. I would have been able to do this easily. Intimidate. How much is that? That's a pretty high roll. I'll go with the bluff. It'll be easier. Why is that Anamede Bellavara herself over there? And it looks like she's calling you. What? Really? Where? Oh, how do I look? Quickly now. I'm all right. Phew, good. Anamede, my joy. I'll be right there. Of course, I get a natural 20. So this thing's going to be having me fend off people trying to instigate fights. What do you have? Best wares in the river. Don't waste time asking where they're from. Get these deals while they last. Show me your wares. Well, what do we have here? 370k? The wearer of this ring can, after resting while wearing it, activate up to 4 abilities from the list below. Removing the ring will immediately remove all bonuses. +2 circumstance bonus to ability scores, all saving throws, weapon damage rolls, skill checks, +5 feet to movement speed, +1 bonus to AC, to DC. That's a good ring. Wow. 200,000 for a +6 belt of physical perfection. I don't have enough money. Greater belt of perfect components. First, second, and third level spells cast by its wearer empower. Oh. These items are awesome. Another mental perfection. Natural armor +4. This cloak grants its wearer +4 deflection bonus to AC, +4 resistance bonus on all saving throws, +4 enhancement bonus to persuasion skill checks, +1 bonus to AC against evil aligned creatures attacks. This cloak can only be worn by good characters. And this is the evil version. Cloak of Resistance +5, Cloak of Resistance +6. Dude. I've been spending all my money on BP. Does this place have music? Oh, it does. Okay, I had to turn my speakers down. Who are you? The gnome's yellow, bloodshot eyes scan the faces in the room. What room? We're outdoors. Nervously, noticing you, he grabs for his sealed sheath. What? Who are you? Oh, it's your Royal Highness. Forgive me, I didn't recognize you. An honor, truly, a huge honor. I'm Karn Viril, a simple salesman. What is it you sell? What do you care? Fish in the light. Who are you? I told you already. The gnome's voice rises in anger. I'm a simple salesman. Not rich, not noble. Why would a queen concern herself with me? She wouldn't. Who might you recommend I meet here? No one. Everyone. How should I know? I'm just a simple salesman. Leave me be. Farewell. Yes, your highness. A great honor. Go have fun. Karn, trader. Okay. What's over this way? Gotta look for loot first, I guess. Actually, it's the map whore in me. I can hear the music now. So far so good, I guess. Diffusing fights, not attacking anybody.
Let us be careful.
Who's this? Amar Death Champs. I guess that's some French name that I don't know how to pronounce. Amid the tournament's frivolity, you notice that two men nearby are having a heated but hushed discussion. One wears flashy clothing fit for an entertainer, whereas the other wears the steel armor and red cloak of Petax's guard. It's difficult to hear what they're saying. Imagine if I had Jade with me, I'd be able to stealth this no problem. Oh, but I can do this. Eavesdrop from a distance. Yes, I rolled a 2 and still 1. I love my perception skill. Although the two huddle near one another, their voices only occasionally rising above the ambient laughter and music, you're able to overhear the rest of their conversation. Talwyn Halmarian. The guard sternly chides the entertainer. I don't know quite what you're up to, Amar, but I know that look. You're planning something dangerous. This isn't the time. You know he's become harsher about. Look around you, Talwyn. Amar interjects. This celebration? It's just more blood and sport to cover for the ongoing troubles. And we both helped shepherd it along. This isn't the future we had planned for, but it's the one that the fates have dealt. Can we really stand by? He begins to raise his hand and strike a pose as if preparing to make a bold declaration. The guard's hand intercepts Amar's arm, firmly preventing the entertainer from making a scene. You know how harsh justice is these days. I've seen it with my own eyes. and it would crush me to see noble intentions harming good people, especially like you. I appreciate those feelings. I do. Amar gently removes Talwyn's hand from his arm. But what Patax needs now is action, and I intend to act. The entertainer looks up, spots you, and smiles at as Talwyn frowns and sadly walks away. It's a rare day that life emulates screenplays, Your Highness. Could it be that heroes have arrived in the people's time of need? Lindsay. Oh, heroism. That's exactly what we do. See that symbol on his clothing? That marks him as a member of the Red Crescent Theater in Patax, a fellow artist. She eagerly extracts her journal. Imagine the stories we could write together. What seems to be the problem? I first arrived here 5 years ago, answering King Iravetti's call for artists and actors to make Patax a new crucible for the arts. Admittingly, the king dedicated plenty of money to building new theaters and schools. Art only thrives, though, when there are visitors and patrons to pay for it. Imar sidles closer, lowering his voice. And that's where Iravetti has failed. The Patax River is our lifeline, connecting us to the outside world. River pirates know it, and they prey upon incoming travelers. You might think the king would thwart these pirates and defend his people, but no. He's only sent escorts to protect key shipments, leaving everyone else to the pirates' depredations. This tournament? It hides how we suffer from the king's inaction. Now, when the king's soldiers cannot or will not vanquish the villains, what happens in the stories? He winks and gestures knowingly. That's right. Heroes step in. Numerous victims have told me of the attacks. I have pieced together the approximate location of the pirates' camp. If you can ambush and defeat them, traffic will flow, commerce will thrive, and you'll command the adoration of the boatmen, dockworkers, artists, and more. Naturally, I'm prepared to write a play dramatizing your exploits. What do you say? Before I accept, I have questions. The wisest protagonist always has questions. What would you like to know? Why hasn't the king acted against the pirates? That's unclear. It might be a lack of soldiers, or perhaps it's a lack of will. And leaving the pirates alone might also undercut political or economic enemies in some way. But at what cost? How many pirates are out there? It varies by the report. The camp could have a few dozen, so you might try to take them by surprise. Is there a reward? Amar laughs nervously. The term starving artist was fairly common in Taldor. Perhaps you haven't heard of it before? I do not have much wealth, but I can help you win the people's adoration. I also understand that among the theater's props are a few enchanted items of actual value, so perhaps I can entice you with those. I know enough to make my choice. What will it be? I am always ready to thwart river pirates. I accept. Amar grins eagerly. Then it's settled. I'll write down the directions real quick, and when you're done, you meet me in Patax so I can hear your account. No doubt the magistrate will be pleased to stop getting piracy complaints, too. He draws a roll of parchment from a scroll tube. I hope you'll arrive in time to see my latest production. Speaking of which, I'm already late to oversee its rehearsal. Consider this a little preview. Good hunting. The Tax River Bend has been revealed. Items received. Tearful are the skies. Excerpt. The river's justice.
The path is clear.
I guess that was... Ah, okay. I won't read that. Gralton guest? What's going on over here? Doesn't look like anything. Patax has always been famous for its wine, but this year's vintage is exceptional. Goblin merchant.
I'll go ahead.
Can I kill it? Adventurers, look at my offers, new wares, in a new bag. All new, all bestest. Only me be old, can't be any bester. What are you doing here? You know? No. Sellers be where fair be. No one be calling us. We come where the buying is. We be professional traders. You little bastard, I'm gonna get you. Show me your wares. There's my freaking ever-burning torch that the game stole from me. I'll buy one because I lost mine from a bug. A junk mace. Some butter, some cheese, some... At least I got my 6th torch back. You know what? Let's just get all of them. Camping supplies. I don't need camping supplies. There's some loots. What is this? Path of Splendid Glory. Engivort the Golden Quill, Professor of the Academy of the Grand Arts, Pitax. Alright, well, nothing else over here. Anything over here? Dock worker? What's going on here? Those pirates are a blight on Patax. Several concerned dock workers crowd around a finely dressed half-elf who listens to the workers with imperious dignity. It's as we've been telling you, Judge. This is the 3rd shipment in 2 months they've stolen from us. Can't keep that up. Doesn't matter how good the last year's business has been. No cargo means no pay. No pay means no new shipments. We asked you about the thefts before. There's nothing changed. Where's the king's justice, Your Honor? The half-elf patiently motions for silence. It is true that pirates have taken root along the Pitax River and attacked several shipments heading upriver. The king has... He pauses, noticing you for the first time. He adjusts his posture to stand taller and straightens his sash of office before continuing. King Irovetti shall address the problem soon. However, he will hear no formal complaints until after the Rushlight tournament. In the meantime, he advises that travelers downriver take care around Little Town. Until then, partake in the festivities and the king's generosity. If anyone has further questions or concerns, I am at your disposal. The gathered workers grumble and disperse, barely mollified by his response. Rushlight River, a small branch of the Patax River, flowing into the Rushlight. For years, Iravetti, the king of Patax, chose its shore as the place for his awe-inspiring annual tournament. Little town. Whoever called this tiny village in the Pataxian backwoods a town was flattering it. This tiny dot is barely visible on the map. A bright sash cuts across this man's chest, identifying him as a magistrate of Patax. He makes a shallow bow while keeping his head inclined upward, as if being polite while also conveying his superiority. May the king's law guide you at the Rushlight tournament. I am clearly addressing someone important, but I don't believe we've met. The half-elf motions to his sash. I am the Honorable Walsh. Selvaway? A magistrate of Patax, judge of the people's concerns, and executor of the king's justice. I overheard you talking about stolen shipments. Is there a problem? Ah, yes, that. He sets his teeth into a practiced smile, though his teeth briefly grind together. An outbreak of river piracy has caused some consternation among the citizens. Simply avoid or exercise caution near Littletown in the meantime. Perhaps Patax would benefit from somebody who has a history of vanquishing bandits. Let us be clear, declares the magistrate, narrowing his eyes with disdain. Patax's armed forces are entirely capable of handling these criminals. There's no need for would-be heroes or aspiring vigilantes to get involved, much less foreign interests. I recommend enjoying the rest of the festival. How can he be so deaf to people's woes? And he calls himself a judge? A fine day to you.
Let's head out.
Tax warden? Let's go up here a little bit more. There's something over here. Maybe I can grab. There's another trader. Another book. Some loots. I'll take it. Scrolls, potions for any taste? The very best, straight from Daggermark. Show me your wares. I was looking for you. Ooh, greater kinetic diadem. Yeah, that's pretty dang nice. Lapis lazuli wyvern. Oh. Once per day for 10 minutes. Cure serious wounds, 12 of them. Potions of heroism. Scroll of clashing rock. Ooh, it's a level 9 spell. Dominate monster. It's level 9. I got Finger of Death. Got Firebrand. Heroic Invocation. On all creatures subject to this spell, all allies within a 30-foot burst. This is like the AE version of heroism. Nice. It's a level 9 spell. Ish. I might have to buy these. Mind blank, communal. Against all mind affecting spells. Especially since my Octavia doesn't want to level up her freaking rank to increase the spells that my spell scroll seller can sell. Overwhelming presence. All enemies in a 30-foot burst. Your presence inspires incredible awe in those nearby. A creature that fails a save against this spell falls to the ground and prostrates itself before you, believing it bows before a divine presence. These creatures are cowering for the duration of the spell. Each round after that, a target of this spell may attempt a new saving throw to end the effect. A creature that recovers from the spell early after being affected by it takes 1d6 points of wisdom drain and is staggered for 1d4 rounds. Creature that succeeds at the initial save is merely staggered for 1 round. Polar Ray? Springs from your hand. You must succeed on a ranged touch attack. 1d6 points of cold damage per caster level. And 1d4 points to dex drain. That's pretty good. Power word stun. Yeah, I like it. I like it. If they copied Dungeons and Dragons exactly, I think there's 3 power word spells. Power word stun, power word blind, and power word kill. Summon monster 9. Umbral strike. I'm gonna have to buy some of these scrolls. Yep. I'll try to rank up Octavia for the rest, but man. Oh, dang it. What did I buy? Crap. When I want it to freaking sword, it swords. When I don't want it to sword, it swords. Power word stun. Here we go. Copy the spell book. Polar Ray. Copy the spell book. This one, I think. Clashing Rocks. Yep. Copy the spell book. What was the other one I bought? Heroic Invocation. Copy the spell book. Let's see. Polar Ray. Level 8. She doesn't have access to those yet. Level 9. Clashing Rocks and Heroic Invocation. Cool. Let's hope she gets that high enough to use them. That's worth a save right there. I kind of want to get that longsword +4 as well. That's an exit. I don't want to exit. Pitax Warden. Participate in the first contest, the fishing triathlon, an entertainment that honors the folk handicrafts of the River Kingdom. In order to join the competition, we should talk to the Master of Ceremonies, Nunzio Arpaya. Okay, River's Justice, dispose of some pirates. Okay, so make sure I don't talk to Nunzio right away. I want to search this entire place. look at that. The best locks from High Helm. Don't miss your chance to get one. Test your finesse against the finest dwarven locksmithing. Crack the lock, get the prize. We'll challenge the best dwarven. You stupid freaking bard. Where's my thief so I could do this? What's going on? Do you know your way around a lockpick? Why not show off your skills? Here we have 3 chests bound with the finest dwarven locks straight from High Helm. One attempt is 500 gold. Open one lock, you get some of your money back. 2 locks, and you get back more than you paid. Open all 3, and you get the grand prize. Farewell. Trickery plus 18. 24. 29. Problem is, Jade's is way higher. What was this? Oh. Yep, I'll take all that grub. Dagger mark guest. Ah, Queen Alana, we've heard so much about you. Your Highness, it's wonderful to finally meet you in person. I don't know, can Lindsay pick those locks? Just freaking bard.
Our time has come.
This creature gets +1 competence bonus skill check.
I wrote it like I saw it.
I wish you the best of luck.
Anything is possible. Applause, please.
Can you open the second?
Anything else?
Third?
Ow!
Frick. Dex damage. Succeeded. Where's the one she failed? Lindsay trap triggered. Last one was a 36 DC. 24, 36. The next one was probably 48. I bet Jade could have opened it.
This is my path.
Lindsay, you suck. She succeeded that. Saving throw failed. Trap triggered. It doesn't tell me what her roll was. Which kind of sucks. Hopefully this place will still be here so I can bring a real party member back with me. Maybe after I find and talk to the person Lindsay wants to talk to. Her stupid quest will be done, and then I can go back and get Jade. Gaspier Liascenza, or I don't know. These guys are supposed to have Italian names. Let's talk to him. My regards, Queen Alana. Gaspier Liascenza at your service. representative of the trade house that ruled Pitax before King Irovetti seized power. Tell me about yourself. I'm the head of the Liachenza family and master of what remains of the Iron Fox trade house. Before Irovetti took the crown, it would have been my family receiving you at our house. Alas, we're simply guests at his celebration now. What caused you to lose influence? It's a dark and sordid story, and I swear I'd give my life to learn the full truth of it. The tax was founded by 4 families and ruled by their 4 trade houses for centuries. We quarreled from time to time, of course, and property didn't always change hands peacefully, but none of us would dream of impinging on another family's lawful rights. And then Irovetti appeared. We underestimated him, thought him nothing more than another adventurer like thousands of others in the region. He handled matters quickly and chaotically, with assets running through his fingers faster than chips at a card table. His wealth grew rapidly, but he still wasn't a big fish, for a while at least. He invited representatives from all of the trade houses to play cards. No one really knows exactly what happened, but by morning he owned most of their assets, including the crown. They suspected a rigged game and sent representatives from the families to discuss the matter with him. And then a wave of disappearances rolled across the city. My brothers, the former kings of Pitax, disappeared, along with many other honorable people, and Irovetti made it clear that the lives of his hostages would depend upon our obedience. He was king, and our wealth and power lay in ruins. The citizens of Pitax seem to love Irovetti. It would seem so, wouldn't it? Yet appearances can be deceiving. Yes, he's made many rich and happy, but there are many more lives that he's dragged through the mud for his own endless celebration. Trust me, there are many who would gladly put an end to his rule, but the king has so many spies that everyone's afraid to even discuss it. Ask the head of his precious academy, Atalia Gitarin, what she thinks. Maybe High Priest Dre Yarnis. You'll see their mouths shut tighter than an oyster shell. Who might you recommend I meet here? I'd do better to tell you whom you should avoid. There's a gloomy, sickly-looking gnome wandering about, Karn Viril, chief of the so-called Thieves Guild. He's Irovetti's primary business partner, and they understand the word business quite broadly. You said the so-called Thieves Guild. What is it he really does? Certainly not picking pockets. The fellow came from Numeria shortly after Irovetti started his reign. I won't lie, the Pitaxian trade houses occasionally made some questionable deals. But before Irovetti, those like Viril were driven from the city faster than you can say first dose is free. The man's a drug pusher. He sells the blood rush extract. They say it enhances all senses extraordinary and evokes vivid visions, but also affects minds and could be toxic in repeated doses. I saw those who overuse it. They could not put 3 words together. Because of Viril, half of the city's youth is on his trash. And Irovetti's pleased as punch about it. The more time the citizens spend in altered states, the fewer questions they ask. The gnome also uses his own product. It affects both the body and the mind. He fears his own shadow, seeing deception and trickery everywhere. Those who deal with him hope for fabulous profits, but they more than often than not end up at the bottom of the river. It's good information. Thank you. Farewell. It was an honor speaking with you, Your Highness. Okay. A lot of interesting stuff going on here. I think I'm going to end the video right here. And in the next video, we will continue walking around the Rushlight tournament and meeting NPCs. So, hopefully you'll watch that one. So, thanks for watching.